So we got ourselves a trader over there that I don't really want. And let's do some quests. Shut up. So we're looking for Mangrav Henkel's house. Because apparently... Let's look at the journal over here. Because apparently, Rovan, or what is his name? Sigi Rovan, he basically got stolen stuff from, and it was all Dandelion's place. And we're coming over here, I don't actually remember.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion
Really?
made some interesting friends.
Well, it looks very nice to me. It's boarded up, but, I mean, you know, it's how it goes. Let's read. The Kingfisher... Oh, that's right, the Kingfisher... Oh, wait a minute, it's a lady? Maybe it could be, what was her name? I don't remember her name, but yeah, the lady that sang that pretty song. The Kingfisher Inn probably invites you to... Oh, Priscilla, that's the one. Probably invites you to nightly performances by Priscilla the Calonetta. Guaranteed to tug every heartstring. And if you missed the very beginning of the stream, I played a little bit of that song. Well, no, I didn't play a little bit. I played the whole song. It was a nice start for the stream. Let's go in here. I need to break the... Are you kidding me? I'm just gonna... Kingfisher Inn probably invites you to Priscilla Calonetta. That's her. Apparently they're just very inviting of her. That's not how you enter an house. That's... What's going on in here? Oh.
Footprints.
Yep. That's... You... He needs to spend all that time looking at footprints just to say footprints right as he sees them. We have something else over here. Can I go through? Jump over. What do we have? Not that, the other thing.
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
Oh, it's a bomb. Okay, so this guy, this Mangrave Henkel stuff, dude. But why would there be footprints? You don't see footprints anywhere, unless they're like in the middle of nowhere. And did they track mud in or something? Care for your sword, soldier. Yes. Is that gonna be a good thing? I don't remember seeing that title though. There's so many books. Yeah, and that's how we open this door.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist.
Or something else.
Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain.
Yeah, but he's dead. Kalkstain is dead. Or Kalkstein. Did you say Kalkstein? It's not Kalkstein, it's Kalkstein. I think it's Kalkstein. I always said Kalkstein. I've never been corrected in any of the games. Letter from Dudu.
Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
Okay, so she came to him. Dudu Vib... Yeah, that's the D guy.
Stain. Wyvern oil.
So basically, she came to Dandelion. She met him. He harbored her, I would think. Yeah, this is where...
And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here. Instructions on how to build a bomb.
Yep.
Signed by one Kalkstain.
So, she came here, he helped her, and then he got himself into trouble, and then she was in trouble again. Although I'm gonna read that note again because I'm not 100% sure what happened. I like the covers of this bed. It's a little bit flamboyant, but the yellow and the red I think mix nicely. Yeah, Kalkstein is actually is a funny character. I mean, he's a special sort of weird guy, I guess, but it's a shame that he died here in The Witcher already. It's not only on The Witcher 3. He didn't die before. I don't think he appears in the second game. So where do we have... Oh, it's over there. Over there. So, if you're reading these words, that means... Oh, this is from Dudu. I suppose that would be Dandelion, but it's not. So if you're reading these words, that means you have solved my riddle, for which you have my congratulations. It also means that you have not yet been caught and are still in Novigrad, which worries me greatly. I do not know exactly what you did on Temple Isle, but Menge is furious and will not rest until he captures you, skins you alive, and burns you at the stake. Who the hell is this Menge? Or Menge. Oh, I know. This is one of the... This is the guy that... Is this the guy that ran away? And now that he's got... Actually, I could look... Now, let's continue reading this, and I'll check and see what that character is. So, Menge is furious and will not rest until he captures you, skins you alive, and burns you at the stake. And now that he's got his sanctimonious paws on Dijkstra's treasure, he can hire enough men to search every home in the city thrice over. I am a Doppler, so I will be able to hide. No, you got burned. He got burned, I think. That's the guy that we saw before, right? That's the guy that, at Triss's place? That's the guy that appeared there. I know I remember that name. So, yeah, okay, so that makes sense. I'm a Doppler, so I will be able to hide, but you must flee while you can. You're doo-doo. But this is Siri. What the hell is this guy? P.S. Don't even think about trying to break Dandelion free from Menge's clutches. It's impossible, but knowing our friend, he'll wriggle his way out somehow. Or at least I hope he will. Post-scriptum. Forgive me for not writing how to contact me. But A, you are to flee, remember? And B, Melitelli guards those who guard themselves. Yeah, but you got burned. I think that guy got burned. Let me check the characters here. Because Doodoo... No, he's not. No, he didn't. Yeah, Yennefer is sort of a mystery to me. Because I can't really get a grasp on their love story between Geralt and her, but every single time it's alluded to in the game, I don't know if the game is trying to tell me that it's supposed to be a really deep love between them two, but it's certainly not showing me that, so I can't really get a grasp on that, and I don't know why. I don't know why the game doesn't. Because when we met her, I thought, at least from what I remember, I thought she was like a prisoner of the Emperor or something. So it was kind of weird. And I'm not really sure, because there's such a contrast between how she reacted to Geralt, which I believe, you know, there being confidence and all of that, and Triss, how Triss reacted to Geralt, which is completely different. And the very first thing she says when they're alone, and I was doing the highlights yesterday, or the day before that, and the very first thing is that she mentions that he left her. But she doesn't actually, I don't think she resents Geralt, because she said that she was taking advantage of him, so she knew, or she had suspicions anyway. I mean, she probably knew, because Dandelion talks about everything. But it's all the more powerful to build her character, to build Triss's character, because it's a little bit heartbreaking, the fact that not only, there she is.
Didn't expect to see you here, certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Shouldn't it be Beauclervoise? Beauclervoise? Something? So who nicked your gold? Yeah, it's, I know.
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was alright.
Bullshit. You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me, it's a healthy relationship.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
'Cause I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Well, basically I'm telling half the story. I'm not really sure if I want Menge caught, because his tongue is gonna hit his teeth, and it's not gonna go well, because he's gonna say everything. He's gonna spill the beans. He's gonna tell on Dandelion, unless. But the thing I can't really understand, why were those two together, or was it not Dandelion? Am I mistaken? I'm mistaken. It wasn't Dandelion at all. Was I under the impression that it was Dandelion all along? I think so. Well.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was, and Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So,
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
No, it was Dandelion, right? He was talking. I couldn't be wrong about that. Come on, he was talking about him before. Yeah.
all right, I lied, but only partly.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle. Maidens who are half fish. But you'll never convince me there's such a thing as a half-truth.
I'll give it a shot anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel, but Menge does have your treasure.
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball.
Maybe. Trade secret.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Wait a minute. So it's fine if he tells on Dandelion, because he's got Dandelion, right? Dandelion is his prisoner at this point, so basically losing, lose tips and lose strings. Anyway, let's go with this one.
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
You don't say
It's safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menge.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words.
no.
But I do agree with the statement overall.
You don't say darling to a guy if you're dressed with a golden brocade of whatever that is and with that high thing, or that's you can say darling when you're dressed like that, not like that. Come on. Anyway.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
Do you notice her eyes? She is... Don't switch the cameras on me! Holy crap. It's gonna switch the cameras again. Are you on a loop, Geralt? Are you gonna look at her again? He is. And she's so intense! She doesn't take her eyes off of him. It's like she's trying to read him or something. She might be, the thing is, she knows how to read minds. But anyway, it's what I was saying before. She is so down on her luck. And the game hasn't given me enough of... I don't really know Geralt well enough to make a decision here. I know what happened in the previous two games, certainly when I played the games. No, actually, I once, on the first game, I sided with, what was her name? That doctor lady. But yeah, she got a little bit pissed, but but it's just... There's no need to bring... It's an obvious answer here, but I know what the game is trying to make me do here. But there's no need to make the decision here by just, crushing her hopes, because I'm pretty sure she's hopeful at this point. I mean, she was from the beginning, and I don't think Geralt is opposed to that.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
What was
Thought
her
you'd
eyes?
correct him. Say that we,
No, you didn't.
Could have corrected him yourself.
True.
Yeah.
It's not an easy thing to say, is it? But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Yeah.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
I forgot! I'm late for a date! Damn it! I'm late for a date! Oh, I totally forgot! I don't know where it is. Damn it. We're late! We're late! 200 paces. Run, Geralt, run! They shan't wait forever! Fortunately, the time doesn't go... Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We're going there. We're going there. I have no idea how the game is gonna... What the game is has in store for me. Let me through! It's a man on a quest here, guys. I'm jumping. Parkour! Something. You shout parkour when you do parkour, don't you? It's obligatory. It's mandatory. That's the house. Run, Geralt, run! Oh, come on. He's so saggy. Saggy, that's not the word, but hopefully not. Hey! Let me through.
Greetings! You here for a specific reason?
2 specific reasons. Yes.
Got a meeting with Rosa, a fencing
Rosa?
lesson.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk.
No.
Near Temple Bridge, she said. She asked that you join her.
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson. Thanks.
Okay. Oh, she's not alone. Is that a... What's going on? This guy wants to die? No. What's going on?
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Var Atra said that...
And this excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him.
His
Now
face.
march off, quickly. Left, right, left, right.
She's not bossy at all.
Finally. Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
What? Why would I... Oh, the training. Could that be construed as playful? Let's see.
We were supposed to train, not go for a walk.
I know, Geralt.
Come on.
Now stop harping on about it and let's go.
You know, she wants to train. That's fine. She wants to show you something. That's fine as well. It's all, you know, it's fencing lesson. It's swordplay. It's, yeah. Oh, she is not going to talk. I thought she was going to talk. That's why I was... Where are we going? I'm not following Rosa anymore. Oh. There's a deer?
Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Wait a
Only
minute.
got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
Whoa. In soundtrack right now, what should I choose over here? She's bossy. I think the game is trying to tell me that she is also... She might like... I don't know what she wants.
If that's what the lady wishes, just don't want to see anyone crying later.
I've a hanky for you, just in case. On guard!
I'm not gonna attack her.
Come on!
Ouch! Oh my god! Okay. Okay. Okay, I can counter her. I don't know if I can attack her. Ouch. She's nasty. She's really nasty. I'm gonna be fine though, but I don't... Okay, I can attack her at any time. Holy crap, I'm attacking my date with an axe! What kind of date is this? That guy over there is cheering. No.
Ow! Ow! Stop! I yield.
Holy crap.
You all right?
Yes. The
No,
only
she's not.
thing you've really hurt is my pride.
And your belly, did you see the amount of blood that came out of there?
By the way, how'd you get interested in fencing?
I was bored. I've no friends here. Papa
She's pretty
keeps
good,
me
though.
on a short lead. It's banquet after banquet after banquet. I detest banquets.
Boring conversations, terrible food, and weak booze.
Exactly. At least with a sword in hand, I can have some fun. You know, blow off steam.
Oh, don't say those words.
All right, what's next?
It
We
wasn't.
should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
I can
What is she
understand a
doing?
woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you.
Damn it.
Rosa? Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Varatra will kill me. Need to find her.
Yeah, I need to find her. She's gonna be... What? Okay. That's gonna be easy.
Can't be far.
Nope. Okay, don't even bother looking at the
What's he
soundtrack.
doing
Oh, the
here?
soundtracks, at the footprints. Okay. There's footprints down the hill. Over through here. They can be actually easily seen. Oh, there they are. No, they can't anymore. Is she here? Oh. Oh, he's talking to her. Oh, I'm gonna kill guys. Knight in
Far
shiny
from home,
armor.
aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
Against
Don't
thugs.
really understand the shite you're saying. Now it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie, we'll tend to her ourselves.
I believe you've offended the young lady. Now apologize, as nicely as you can.
Let's see.
Forgive me, milady. I am sorry.
Your turn. Be nice like your friend. Bow low, and go be a patriot somewhere else.
Man.
Lucas and Kobe. I shall remember those names. And when the Emperor takes Novigrad, I will find them and have them pay.
Easy. Didn't hurt you in the end.
They raised their hand against me. That's enough to have that hand lopped off.
And you wonder why the locals hate Nilfgaard.
I thought you were different from other Nordlings. That you understand us, our sense of justice. I see I was wrong.
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
I just blew it, didn't I? I just blew it. Yeah, she was rotten. I was looking at her. I was looking at her as they were apologizing, and she was rotten. Yeah, and crazy as well. So that's that. It went well, kind of. I really thought it was gonna be a sort of a different date, but she was. Maybe your sister is a little bit better. I'm pretty sure I'm never gonna see them again, or maybe I will. I mean, they're ambassadors, or the daughters anyway of the ambassador. But she doesn't have diplomatic immunity, though, does she? The family? Oh, she does actually. She does. She should be around somewhere. Yeah, she is.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mina could use a bit of paint and spackle.
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Yeah, of course he was gonna have that line. Of course he was gonna have that line.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching.
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Yeah, but it's your... I guess I don't really have a choice, but in a situation like this, she would have tendencies, or she would be willing to sacrifice herself or risk herself a little bit more than normal. I mean, it's normal protective behavior, really, but... so it's being her idea and all that, she would have her thoughts clouded a little bit, I think.
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will, and in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
See, I don't have a choice, but yeah, she's right.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Annoying.
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.